Hello, I'm Jeremy Wilson. I'm Director of Development at C Systems Global, and I'm here today to talk to you about Connect for SurveyMonkey. So I'm assuming people know about SurveyMonkey. It's the automatic choice of organizations all around the world when they want to do a survey. One of the things I'd like to quickly talk about before we get into the details of Connect for SurveyMonkey is anonymity. People assume that when you're responding to a SurveyMonkey survey that your responses are anonymous. That can certainly be the case, but it depends on how you distribute the link to your survey. If within SurveyMonkey you get the link to the survey, you just put that on a web page, then yes, those responses are anonymous. There's no way of tracking those back to an individual. However, you are able to use SurveyMonkey itself to send the invitations out. And at that point, when someone clicks on the link in the email, that response is actually tracked within SurveyMonkey. So what is Connect for SurveyMonkey? Well, we have three parts to our solution. First of all, we've got survey synchronization. That's pulling data back into IMIS. We've got contact list synchronization. That's the ability to push a list of contacts from IMIS up into SurveyMonkey with their IMIS IDs so that you're able to track those responses. And finally, we've got integration with IMIS email marketing and then process automation. Let's first of all talk about survey synchronization. When Connect for SurveyMonkey is installed, all your SurveyMonkey surveys are listed in IMIS. You're able to see all of those, and then you're able to select which of those surveys you'd like to synchronize with IMIS. We have high-level statistic analysis right back into IMIS, so at survey level and question level, we're able to see some high-level numbers that can be useful in analyzing the responses. But also we write all the individual responses back, so all the individual question answers are written back into IMIS. We've created a set of dashboards to help get you started with analyzing the results. But all the underlying data is in standard IMIS panels, so you are able to use that in your own IQAs and reports. Let's take a look at survey synchronization in practice. Here I am in IMIS, and I have a Connect for SurveyMonkey menu option, and within that, I have a control and setup option. Now here we are on our Connect for SurveyMonkey control section. This is the primary one. This is the main SurveyMonkey control panel, and this lists all the surveys as they are in SurveyMonkey, and then all you need to do if you want a survey to synchronize back to IMIS is go and edit it and put a check in the box, and it will start to synchronize. What we're going to do is take a look at the data that comes back. So here are our starter dashboards. We have a simple, this is the top level, so this is across all surveys that are synchronizing. We've got some simple stuff about responses by survey, so we've only got 2 surveys synchronizing, so that's the split between them. We've got some high-level response statistics and some data about the most recent responses. We've got averages of the most recent, most popular responses. What I'm able to do from here is then drill down into a particular survey. So if I click over here, I can drill down to the next level down and start to see details about one particular survey. So how many people have responded? So have I got, are all my questions fully responded to? As you can see in this case, yes, all the questions are fully responded to. What's my member, non-member split? And that same average graph that we saw before. Over here, I've got a list of all the questions, so I can drill down into question level and responses. So if I want to look at all the feedback I got about things that people disliked about the event, I can click on that and I can get a drill down into that, so I can see the total number of answers and I can see all the individual responses there. I'm able to drill down into particular responses as well, so I can view my response to that particular survey and see all the questions. So here I am back up at the top level. So this is the all surveys dashboard. If I drill down to an individual respondent and go to their history tab, we're able to see all an individual person's survey responses, and I can drill down again from here and see all the responses. Contactless synchronization allows you to use IQAs that define a list of IMIS contacts and push that up into SurveyMonkey. So you give it the list of the contact list as you'd like it to appear in SurveyMonkey. We go away, work out whether those contacts already exist, and if not, push them up to SurveyMonkey and associate their IMIS ID with that record. And then you're able to use SurveyMonkey to send those invitation emails out in order to do that track. Setting up SurveyMonkey contact lists from within IMIS is really simple. All you have to do is come to the Control and Setup menu option, and we have a section for setting up SurveyMonkey contact lists. All you do is create a new entry, specifying the list name that you'd like to appear in SurveyMonkey, and also the path to the IQA. So if I go and look in SurveyMonkey and go and look at the contact section, you can see that that list has appeared here in SurveyMonkey. The third part of Connect for SurveyMonkey is process automation integration. This allows you to use IMIS email marketing in order to get SurveyMonkey to send an invitation. The idea, as we already talked about, is to get around the anonymity, is to be able to track who is responding. So we supply you with a message template. You just need to replace a couple of fields in there. So that means that you can tie that into process automation, because you're able to send those emails. If you can create a process automation task that's going to send an email, you can get it to send a request to complete a survey when someone registers for an event in order to ask them for additional information. So in summary, SurveyMonkey, it's a survey tool known, used, trusted all around the world. And indeed, ASI themselves used it for at least 2 surveys as part of the registration process for innovations. Your survey responses don't have to be anonymous, so we're able to track a survey response back into IMIS and associate it with the contact the request was originally sent to. We're able to analyze the results in dashboards, but you're able to build your own IQAs and reports, and you can push your contact lists out from IMIS to SurveyMonkey. The integration with process automation just adds one more thing to really allow you to make the most of SurveyMonkey and to really automate the way that you request survey feedback. If you'd like more information, please visit us at csystemsglobal.com, or you can email us. This is available to buy now, so please do get in touch for pricing. And if you're at Innovations, then please vote for us.